The 100th Winchester Invitational Tournament and game number 2 of 3 this evening. The Calhoun Warriors and the North Greene Spartans on Central Illinois Sports. Good evening to you once again. I'm Charlie Hull. John and Jack are with us this evening as well. It's the Great Rivers Bank pregame show, the second consolation bracket quarterfinal. These two teams battling it out to see who's going to come back tomorrow evening and take on Liberty, who just pulled the upset over Carlinville. We'll talk more about the matchup, preview this contest a little more, all on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show after this.
Wish you had extra cash for a vacation, a boat, a new car, projects around the house? Free up more cash for the things you want by taking advantage of low interest rates. Refinance your home with Great Rivers Bank and keep more of your money by lowering your monthly payment. Start the process online at greatriversbank.bank and work with one of our experienced loan officers to get the lowest rate possible. Great Rivers Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city that is Pittsfield, Illinois, a community that feels like home.
Home to over 4,000 residents, a progressive and growing community serves as an amazing place to live, learn, work, and play. With civic, charitable, family, and recreational activities available, you'll never be bored here. Attend an event or festival, play some disc golf on our new championship course, spend the day fishing, or even catch a Civil War reenactment. As a community driven by success, Pittsfield provides numerous incentives to assist citizens and local businesses. Our goal in Pittsfield is to truly advance and prosper. Staying healthy is made easy here, with access to doctors, dentists, and other medical specialists throughout the community. People come to Pittsfield for a variety of reasons: stately historical homes, an abundance of natural resources, hunting, scenic areas along the Illinois and Mississippi rivers, festivals, recreational opportunities, and much more. People stay in Pittsfield simply because life here is great. Picture yourself in Pittsfield today.
Hey guys, it's James and Todd coming at you from Jersey's here. Hey, and it is a beautiful day outside.
Catch all the action at Jersey's in Camp Point. Fresh, made-to-order sandwiches, wraps, horseshoes. Check out our brisket bacon burger, our Nashville hot chicken. Fried chicken every Thursday night. Enjoy an afternoon on the patio or catch a game on one of our 7 TVs. Queen of Hearts drawing every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Todd, you got some beers for us?
Hey, you know what? It's time for that segment.
We love beer!
Ice cold draft beer, unmatched craft selection, and signature drinks. Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, your hometown sports bar.
From our trucks to their lunch trays, to your local hospital, to your favorite pub, and to your kitchen table. For more than 60 years, Dot Foods and Dot Transportation have been stocking the shelves of your hometown. Sure, we've grown a lot, but at our core, we're still small-town, family-run businesses that care about our communities and the people who keep us running. Join the Dot family today and be part of something bigger.
Welcome back on the Great Rivers Bank pregame show on Central Illinois Sports. The Calhoun Warriors and the North Greene Spartans matching up in this contest. And these two teams both played on Saturday, of course, were defeated as this Calhoun squad fell to West Central 68-34. Griggsville Perry dispatched North Greene 72-36. That's how they have arrived at this point. Been a while since they played, as North Greene played the late game on Saturday and playing this game here tonight against Calhoun, of course, who played the game just prior to that. The winner of this game will take on Liberty tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Triopia and Carrollton have the early game tomorrow evening, and Route and Camp Point Central have the late game tomorrow night in the championship bracket semifinal. Game number 2 here this evening, up 3. The third one is West Central and Griggsville Perry. We think this will be a good matchup as well, as we thought all 3 would be. The first proved to be, as Liberty pulled the upset over Carlinville. Here it's Calhoun and North Greene. We'll have a brief break here. When we come back, we'll take a look at the starting lineups. We'll have the play-by-play as the Spartans and the Warriors go head-to-head on Central Illinois Sports.
Did you know that Prairieland FS doesn't just sell seed? They treat it and box it right here at one of their local facilities, then deliver it to your farm or fields. Growers trust Prairieland FS to deliver top-performing crop protection products that promise the best performance before, during, and after the growing season. Prairie Land FS, your leading supplier of choice.
Seed selection is one of the important decisions required to achieve yield goals. Logan Agri-Service represents top seed lines in the industry like Lewis Hybrids, Stein Seed, and AgriGold, and focuses on products developed to meet or exceed our customers' expectations. Sit down with one of our experienced local seed experts who will work with you to help select top-producing corn hybrids and soybean varieties tailored for your specific soils and fertility levels. Or visit us online at loganag.com. Logan Agri-Service, serving agriculture since 1962.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
I love working in spine care because when patients get better, there's no better feeling than that.
We both, Alexis and I, take a lot of time listening to their story, which is important so the patients know that we are caring and are thinking about them and not just about their back or just about their neck. You start with the story, you add the exam information, and then you come up with what's causing this problem, and then a treatment plan.
When you're ready to make your dream kitchen and bathroom a reality, find inspiration at Pike County Lumber in Pittsfield. It starts with a 3D design so you can see every angle and every custom detail. Traditional style or the newest trends. We'll create a design to fit your lifestyle. Your custom kitchen and bathroom will have the features that you need. A large versatile island for work or entertaining. Quartz countertops. Quality onyx that offers dozens of colors. From start to finish, trust the knowledge and experience at Pike County Lumber.
Here at Mountain Dew, it's easy to tell who really loves the outdoors. For one thing, there's the rack on your car and the hitch on the back of your truck. There's your garage full of toys, from dirt bikes to wakeboards. And there's your cooler full of Mountain Dew, always at the ready. Because when it's time to get out there, climb into your deer stand or your fishing boat, a cooler of ice-cold Mountain Dew, that's as important a piece of outdoor gear as your spinning rod or your four-wheeler. Mountain Dew. Get out and do.
Let's take a look at the starting lineups in this contest. Starting lineups are brought to you in part by Moose Lodge 428. Check them out for their Friday meals each Friday at the Moose Lodge in Pittsfield. You'll find them on West Washington Street. The food's hot, the drinks are cold at Moose Lodge 420 in Pittsfield. North Greene's the visiting team on the scoreboard. Their head coach is Ashley Thomas, 5-11 on the season. And they will start the following. At a guard, he's a 6-foot junior, Garrett Hazelwonder. At a second guard, the 5'6" sophomore, Brody Berry, and at the third guard, he's a 6'2" freshman, Luke Ferris. At a forward, a 6-foot junior, Garrett Hazelwonder, and at the other forward, the 6'2" senior, Caden Eilers. Eilers, Hazelwonder, Ferris, Berry, and Moffitt for the 5-11 North Greene Spartans. For the Calhoun Warriors, Casey Longnecker, their head coach, but he's out with his father who has an illness this evening. We wish them the best. Ben Bayless is standing in as the head coach. They're 4-12 on the season. They'll start at a guard, he's a 6'2" senior, Chase Ralston. At a second guard, a 6'2" junior, Chase Castleton. And at the third guard is the 5'10" senior, Landon Sievers. At a forward, a 6'2" junior, Cade Sievers. And at the other forward, the 6'1" sophomore, Connor Longnecker. Longnecker, Caden Landon Sievers, Chase Ralston, and Chase Castleton for the Calhoun Warriors.
Get things underway tonight with Bowlers Universe. Open Monday through Thursday, open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Fridays till midnight, Saturdays 4 to midnight. Offering many menu items, burgers, fries, specialty pizzas, and more. Throughout the mini craft beers. Get out there and buy one of those Queen of Hearts tickets. You still got a few minutes, I do believe.
About an hour.
Get out there. Big prize out there. Steve Keene, Bill Hickox, and Johnny Ray Deering are our officials tonight. well known in the area, local guys, and it'll be North Greene sending Caden Eilers to jump. On the other side, we'll see Chase Castleton. Castleton stands 6'2", Eilers 6'2". Eilers a little wider built. We'll see what happens. Bill Hickok sews it up, and it's controlled by Calhoun. With the basketball out front is Chase Castleton. Castleton with the basketball, top of the key. Taking on a 3-2 defense. Three-pointer comes from the corner, up and good. That's from Landon Sievers. And Sievers gives us our first lead of the ball game, comes the way of Calhoun. Brody Berry brings the ball across the timeline. Works it on the left-hand side, wants to hand it off. Finally does to the freshman in Luke Ferris. Strong to the bucket, off the window and good. Ferris goes strong, contact, no call. 3-2 ball game, Calhoun with the lead in the basketball. Front court is Castleton with it. Throws it on the left-hand side. Ralston for the three. In and out, hits the top of the backboard. Rebound, Longnecker puts it up, it won't fall. Goes off of Calhoun, out of bounds, no rebound. 7:14 left in the first quarter of play. 3-2 Calhoun, and North Greene on the attack. Berry brings it in the front court, gets it to Ferris. We've seen Ferris really shoot the basketball well. Back out to Hazelwonder. Hazelwonder will bring it across the timeline. Interesting, because there are a lot more Hazelwonders at Calhoun over the years than there were at North Greene. A kick up and no good by Chase Castleton that went off his foot out of bounds to the bench of Calhoun. Hazelwonder gets it into Berry, the sophomore getting the start tonight. He doesn't look anything like his dad, ha. His sister's playing basketball at Culver Stockton. Now the other way comes the ball to Moffitt. Gets it out top of the key, ball knocked away. Hazelwonder has it stolen. Castleton puts it up and good. Chase Castleton's got a two on the larceny and the layup. First turnover of the ball game. And here come the North Greene Spartans again. Berry with it on the left-hand side, just underway. 6:28 left, first quarter play. 5-2 Calhoun with their biggest lead of the ball game. Right now, actually, they led by 3. Down low, up off the window and good by North Greene's Hazelwonder. He's got 2, makes it a 5-4 contest. The other way, Castleton brings it across the timeline. Leaves it off on the left-hand side to Ralston. Cross-courts the ball now to Sievers. That's Landon Sievers. Ball comes loose. Hazelwonder comes away with the rebound. North Greene on the attack. Corner, Ferris thought about the 3. Back-to-back out. Now to Hazelwonder. 5:52 and counting in the first quarter of play on the Truck scoreboard. Try a little give and go. Turnover number 2 on North Greene. Castleton with the steal. Bucket won't fall. Rebound. Longnecker won't fall. Tipped around. Longnecker gets it again. Throws it on the left-hand side. That's to Sievers. Now top of the key. Three-pointer up by Ralston won't fall, and Ferris comes away with the rebound for North Greene. Both teams having a little trouble finding the basket in the early going here. Brody Berry brings it right side, leaves it off to Ferris in the corner, puts one up off balance. It won't fall. Rebound comes off to Landon Sievers the other way. He'll bring it into the front court. Has a little trouble getting into the corner to Cade Sievers. Now to Longnecker, and a foul on the play, and I think Myers is going to pick it up, or Eilers, I mean.
Eilers whistles for the foul, his first, team first. Ball out of bounds underneath here for Calhoun.
Chase Castleton will inbound it in the band shell into this gymnasium. That would be the east end. Corner, 3, up, Ralston count it. Ralston finds the arc, and he's got 3, and it's an 8-4 ball game. That's the biggest lead of the ball game for Calhoun. Casey, we're praying for your dad, mom, you, and your whole family. Out front with the ball is Moffitt. Gets it off to Ferris, now to Berry. Berry wants to reset the offense. Tries a little spin move down low, leaves it off Ferris for a 3 in the corner. It won't fall. Rebound, Hazelwonder had it, but Longnecker was too strong for him. Front court awkwardly with the dribble, but he maintains. Now a three-pointer the other way. That goes up by Castleton, no good. Longnecker finds the rebound on the offensive side, and it's a 10-4 ball game. Timeout on the court. Calhoun with the lead, back in 30.
When choosing internet and Wi-Fi service to meet your family's education needs, it pays to do your homework. You'll learn that Cascom, with fast, reliable speeds up to 1 gig, powered by whole home adaptive Wi-Fi, is the right choice. School has changed, and so should your internet. Contact Cascom and upgrade to the internet speed and whole home Wi-Fi your family needs.
4:27 left first quarter. Trucks LLC scoreboard 922-0044 for Trucks. That's 217-922-0044. All your diesel needs. 4:27 left in the quarter. 10-4. Calhoun with the lead. North Greene with the basketball. Brody Berry brings it across the timeline. Hazel Wonder, left-hand side. Can't find an opening. Tries to throw it back to Berry and throws it away. Turnover number 3. The other way, Sievers had it, and it's knocked away, and that's Calhoun's first turnover of the day. Not giving up on it, though. On the other side is Landon Sievers playing a tough defense. Hazel Wonder goes strong to the bucket. It won't fall. Shot back up, no good, as Eilers tried to get the rebound, and then Eilers is going to be over the back, and I think that'll be his second, will it not?
It's his second foul, team second as well. Ball out of bounds, length of the court to go here for Calhoun.
Into the game comes Jacob Hinsey as Eiler will sit down.
A positive update from the Longnecker family. Said dad's out of surgery, doing good, has his phone in hand, watching the game. Welcome alongside Mr. Longnecker. Glad you're doing well.
My old buddy. Just talked to him the other night. I'm glad you're doing well. Ball knocked out of bounds. Your grandson was trying to get it, but they couldn't get it down to him, but it'll maintain Calhoun basketball. 3:48 left first quarter of play. 10-4. Yep. Good buddy. Calhoun with the lead. Inbounding the ball is Castleton. Looking, finds a corner. Sievers pulls up from 6 awkwardly. It won't fall. Ball tipped out by Longnecker. Run down by Sievers. That's Landon Sievers back out top of the key. Chase Castleton with it. Now on the right-hand side to Chase Ralston. Ralston gets it back for the 3. Corner up and good. Ralston finds the mark for the second time. He's got 6, and the lead's out to 9 for Calhoun. WIBC competition here. They're right across the river from each other. Brody Berry, left-hand side Ferris. Ferris can't find an opening. He'll hand it off for the first time tonight to Hinsey. Hinsey just off the bench after the 2 fouls on Eiler. Hinsey trying to spin down low, can't find an opening. Hazel Wonder free throw line, shot up, won't fall. Ball tipped up and good. Man, that was a dandy tip, was it not?
Hinsey.
And that was Hinsey. Wow, how did he do that?
Well, he almost hit it off of Longnecker. I think Longnecker had it in his hand, and he kind of hit his hand where the ball went up there.
Just bounced it off the backboard. They're banking them from everywhere, like the three-pointers, I guess. Three-pointer the other way? Nope, not yet. Now there's one by Sievers. It's too long, and the reason they can do that is because the big man in Longnecker down below to get all those boards. Connor Longnecker, the 6'1 sophomore. And if you've ever seen him run a football, you won't think he's a sophomore. That's a lot of boy to tackle, let me tell you. Those Longneckers are pretty good-sized lads, but he might be the big one of the bunch. Ralston with it, working left-hand side. Leaves it off to Castleton. Back out to Ralston. Now to Castleton. Little 2-man show. Puts up a little runner up and good. Does Castleton, and he's got 4. The hits keep on coming. Back to a 9-point lead. 15-6, the biggest lead right now, I do believe. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left in the quarter. Hinsey gets it on the off-balance shot. It won't fall. Castleton rebound for Calhoun. They're on the attack, shooting for their biggest lead. 2 minutes left in the quarter. With the ball is Ralston. Down in the corner now. That's to Sievers. Back out Castleton. Back to the left-hand side. Ralston tries the 3, and he finds the mark again. He can shoot. He's got 9. And a timeout, North Greene. 18-6, Calhoun with the lead. 1:46 left in the half. Back after this.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. You've heard that phrase many times. And Rod Prentice in Pittsfield, your State Farm agent, is the guy you can count on to be your friend and neighbor in the insurance business. He has a complete line of insurance available for you from State Farm Insurance. You can reach him at 217-285-6930. Our family trusts Rod Prentice with all of our insurance needs. Stop by their office on Washington Street and see the girls. And Rod Prentice, your State Farm agent, 217-285-6930.
When I went down to talk to Ben Bayless, I said, you're the head coach, the tallest ever in the tournament. And he said, don't worry, Coach Longnecker's got everything under control. I just need to push the right buttons for the rest of this game. And so far, so good. They lead 18-6. 1:46 left in the half. Full court pressure by Calhoun. Another turnover in the corner. Back out. Top of the key is Ralston on the wing. Now we'll leave it off to a new man out there, and Drew Wallendorf, who's in the game, the 5'6" sophomore. Wallendorf with a lot of energy. Throws it on the right-hand side to Castleton. Frees him up a little bit. Works off of a pick. Can't find an opening. Now back down. That's the Sievers. Down low, Longnecker fights through people. Fouled on the play. Longnecker will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair on the foul by North Greene.
Referee tells us that's on Hazel Wonder. It's his first, team third. And Longnecker to the free throw line, shooting the first free throws in this contest for either squad. 1:18 to play in the quarter. 18-6 the Calhoun lead, and the first one by Longnecker is good.
Damon Emmerich, Great Rivers Bank, here to help you with your auto, residential, and commercial loan needs. Call Damon 285-4404.
Second one on the way by Connor Longnecker is no good. Rebound, though, to Sievers on the offensive glass. He'll put it back up and in.
Sievers finds it. That is Cade Sievers, his first two. 21-6 now. The lead just keeps growing. Calhoun has really come out to play today. Corner, up, three, won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way to a streaking Castleton. Wallendorf out front. Now he finds Ralston. Back to Wallendorf. Thinks about the three. Throws it across and can't find an opening. Now it comes out to Ralston. They'll throw it back out to Wallendorf, who will try to set things up. Little cross court there, can't find an opening. Back out top of the key. Castleton with it now. Castleton works on the left-hand side off of a couple strong defensive moves by North Greene. Ball knocked away, turnover against Calhoun, their second. Quickly into the front court comes Hensey. And the ball knocked out of bounds by Castleton.
Brody Berry checks back into the game for North Greene. He'll sit down Hensey. 23.6 seconds to play in the first. It's been all Calhoun in this opening quarter.
Hopefully at the break we'll find out what that gentleman wants to tell me. Hazel Wonder, top of the key. Shot up, high archer, won't fall. Hensey rebound, he'll be hacked in the act. And Hensey will go to the free throw line for North Greene.
Ferris actually going to shoot the free throws here.
My mistake.
Foul going to be whistled against Cade Sievers, his first, team first. And Ferris to shoot two shots. The freshman looking for his first free throws of the game. And the first one is good.
Real Net and Twine, located just north of Pittsfield across from the airport. Your local headquarters for lawn ornaments, statues, fountains, and so much more. 285-5013, Real Net and Twine.
Second one by Ferris also finds the bottom of the net.
We've seen Ferris shoot the ball well in a game earlier this season. 21-8 on the truck scoreboard. 12 seconds left in the quarter. Castleton down low. Sievers gets it up and won't fall. Longnecker fights. Gets it up off the rim. No good. Rebound this time. North Greene saves it back to Longnecker, but the clock will blow the horn before the quarter ends. 21-8. Calhoun with the lead. After one, we'll be back with more after this.
Are you short on time or budget, but your family is hungry? It's time for the Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant in Pittsfield. Try the Maya Special, a crowd favorite. Delicious grilled fajitas, steaks, nachos Mexicano, salads in the tortilla bowl, the tastiest salsa and cheese sauce around, and the fastest service anywhere. You can afford it. It's the Maya Mexican Restaurant on Washington Street. Call ahead with your order and you can pick it up in the drive-thru. 217-285-4526. The Maya Restaurant in Pittsfield. Farmers, are you looking for high-yield genetics to help the bottom line on your farm? Contact Lipman Seed Sales for high-yielding A-Series soybeans from Pioneer. We have the luxury right now to be offering the highest-yielding soybean lineup Pioneer has offered in 30 years. Couple that with the service that is second to none, and you have a winning combination for your farm. For corn, check out the results of the National Corn Growers Yield Contact and see who's at the top. Maybe today is a good day to revisit Pioneer corn hybrids as well. Contact Aaron, Evan, and Brett today for high-yielding A-Series soybeans from Pioneer. Go Eagles!
Back to live action. It'll be North Greene basketball. They trail 21-8 after one quarter. Brett Berry and Reese Scott will be the guards out front. Brody Berry, not Brett.
Brett's exhausted his eligibility.
Eiler's out there again playing with a couple of fouls. Hazel Wonder, and the fifth man out front is Moffitt. I think Brett would really give it his go. He'd get tired a lot faster than Brody does, though. Brody's really recovered from that broken leg, has he not? To Scott, top of the key. Worked on left side, strong to the bucket. Scoop shot up, won't fall. Rebound down low, up and good. That one by Moffitt. He's got his first 2 of the game and makes it a 21-10 ball game after the first bucket of the second quarter. The other way, Castleton with it. Leaves it to Longnecker, to Severs. Works it across the middle. Severs tries to split the double team. That's Cade Severs. Also Landon Severs out there.
Got called on Eilers. I think that's his third, isn't it?
Nothing he can do but foul, unfortunately for him. And not moving to get him out of there just yet. Now they're trying to. And into the game for North Greene is Logan Tapin, as Eilers will have to sit down with his third foul. They get it out to Longnecker. The big Pauls grab that one. Now Castleton back to Longnecker. Down low, Severs puts up the shot, partially blocked. Rebound up and good. That's by Ralston. He's got 11, and it's 23-10. On the Truck scoreboard, just underway second quarter action. Scott with it for North Greene. Works it across the timeline. Looks across to Barry. Barry breaks it down low. Loses the ball on the turnover. That'll be the 5th turnover of the ball game. And here comes Castleton the other way for the squad from Calhoun. They're the home team. They're the favored team. Ralston high above his head. Down to Longnecker. Spin move up. Nice post. Longnecker with another. He's got 5, 25-10. Calhoun squad very well coached, doing a nice job. Casey Longnecker, we know what a good job you do coaching anything. Barry with it, down low, ball knocked away, turnover number 6, now taken the other way. Layup up and good. That's by Tapin on the larceny and the layup. Second turnover on Calhoun makes it a 25-12 game. 6:05 left in the half. Calhoun with the lead in the basketball, 25-12 in the Truck scoreboard. Ralston works down in the corner, leaves it off to Longnecker on the wing. Back to Ralston in the corner. He's got 3 threes, 9 points in the game. Castleton clearing a little space, gets it out to Severs. Cade Severs waits for some help, now gets it over to Landon Severs. Ball taken away by North Greene. Turnover number 3 on Calhoun. Scott with it for the Spartans. Leaves it off to Barry. Severs with 2 hands on him, no call on that one. Now Hazelwonder, left elbow, a little stop, pop, makes it. Hazelwonder's got 4. 25-14 to score now. In favor of Calhoun on the Truck scoreboard, 25-14. And a 5:10 mark on the clock right now. Castleton down low, a little bit out of control to Severs, top of the key. Cade Severs drags a foot, but is fouled on the play, and I think that one's going to go against Moffitt.
Referee's going to get together, and I think they're going to call a travel here. Yep.
Travel instead. Give the ball to North Greene. Take the foul away from Moffitt. He didn't do it. Barry will wait to inbound it to Scott. 5:05 left in the half. Nice job by the officials getting together and doing what they need to do to help each other there. I like that. Good job by both of them. Scott coming across the timeline, works free throw line, leaves it off. Barry spots up for a 3. It won't fall. Big leap across by Castleton. Another board for him. Runs the point after getting the board. He's long and tall as Castleton, 6'2" and a junior. This is a young Calhoun team. Severs open for the 3. That's Cade Severs, up and no good. Rebound Scott the other way. Strong to the bucket. Now leaves it back out by Hensey. Now out to Barry, who tries another 3. Too long on that one. Rebound comes off Chase Ralston the other way. Ralston with the basketball, hands it off to Castleton. Tough pass over to Webster, who's in the game for the first time. Jack Webster. His mom's part of the PCRE real estate, folks, and Scott was going to foul him whether they called it or not. He finally got the foul called on him.
Scott's first, team 5th, ball out of bounds to Calhoun on the sideline in the front court.
Let's put a new man into the game for Calhoun. That's Charlie Calhoun. He'll set down Cade Severs. Glad to hear the good news from the Longnecker family. Top of the key, Ralston with it. Calhoun leads 25-14, 4 minutes left in the half. Off the window on the runner, won't fall. Rebound up and good by Calhoun. Calhoun's got his first two, makes it a 27-14 lead. 13-point lead after North Greene had a chance to cut it below double digits. Scott with it on the elbow. Back out top of the key, that's Hensey. Hands it off to Berry. Free throw line, spot up there, good. Brody Berry finds the mark for his first two of the night. 27-16, Calhoun with the basketball in the lead. Castleton leaves it off down low. Nope, throws it away. Turnover number 5 on Calhoun. 4 of those 5 come in this quarter. 3:20 left in the half. Now Berry with it. North Greene not going away. They're playing hard, trying to drive inside, and a foul away from the ball, and that's going to go, I think, on Webster.
Referee tells us that is on Jack Webster. His first, team's second. Ball out of bounds underneath here for the North Greene Spartans.
Jacob Hensey will inbound it under his own bucket. Finds the man down low, and Ferris puts it up and good. Ferris has another 2. Give him 4 on the day. 27-18, and now it's a 9-point lead after being 15 at one time, I do believe. Left-hand side, Scott with it. Or Maloney, not Scott. That was Ralston. Goes strong to the bucket, up and good. He's got 13. Guy scores 13 points. The broadcaster ought to know his name. Back to a double-digit lead of 11. 2:45 left in the half. Hensey, right elbow. Calhoun wholesale changes. Hensey puts up the shot, no good. Rebound comes off the other way to Ralston. Wants to run into the front court. Top of the key, left-hand side, Castleton. Down low, Longnecker. Tough pass, good catch. Strong to the bucket, up, loses the ball on the way. But a rebound by Calhoun on the offensive side and the putback, his second of the night. Puts it in, and it's 31-18. 4-0 run by Calhoun. Scott works it on the right side. All the way to the bucket, off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Longnecker to Webster. Webster strong to the bucket, and he might have been mugged on the way by Brody Berry.
Berry whistled for the foul, 6th team foul, Berry's first of the evening. And it's ball out of bounds here underneath for Calhoun.
Calhoun will see Jake Snyder's into the game. Back in is Drew Wallendorf. And looks like to me Blake Nolte in the game for the first time also. They're joined out there.
Jack Zipprich also in.
Oh, wholesale changes. Coach Bayless is making it tough on the old guy. Zipprich with the ball. We got a couple of Jacks out there. Zipprich and Webster. Zipprich with the dribble to Nolte. He ought to be a South Calhoun guy if I'm not mistaken. Cliff Nolte might be his grandpa. Down low, and double dribbles as Wallendorf tries to go to the bucket, and he'll turn it over for the 6th turnover against Calhoun.
This technically is Calhoun Brussels now, correct?
Yeah, it is. That's right. They are a co-op, not a consolidation. Front court, Hensey brings it in. He'll be fouled by Webster.
Webster will pick up his 2nd foul, 3rd team foul by the Warriors.
We didn't want to slight the Brussels folks. We just are used to certain things. Ball almost taken away, but recovered by Hazelwonder. All the way to the bucket, off the window, won't fall. Rebound comes off the other way. That's to Jack Webster. Now front court, with it is Zipprich in the corner. Throws it back out top of the key to Webster. Works inside, back out. Zipprich 3, yes. Boy, he didn't hit anything but the bottom of the net there, did he? Whew. 34-18, that's a lot of points in the first half for Calhoun. 16-point lead, their biggest. Hensey, right side, Hazelwonder, called for steps. 7th turnover, just the second of the second quarter on the Spartans. 1:09 left in the half on Central Illinois Sports on YouTube. Glad you've joined us for the broadcast. All 26 games of the Winchester tournament. Check out our website and find out about the Quincy Shootout. $9.99 gets you all 17 games. Some of the best teams in the nation will be playing there. They're all a little taller than I am, trust me. Snyder's with it. Leaves it off to Webster. Down low, Webster finds an opening, goes to the bucket, but he's fouled on the way.
He's going to shoot the 1-on-1. Foul on Hensey, his 2nd, team 7th. And a 1 and bonus here, and Webster will be the man to the free throw line. Yeah, you can check out the YouTube channel for that information on the Quincy shootout. 49.7 seconds to play in the half. Webster on the one and bonus. First one is good. He'll get the bonus here.
Pike County Concrete, when you need concrete for your next job, give Pike County Concrete a call, 285-5548, Pittsfield and Jacksonville both.
Webster's second one on the way is also good.
Rattled them both home. 36-18. The score is doubled on the scoreboard. Hensey goes the other way, runs over the man. Turnover number 9. And the foul on Hensey's his third, is it not, Charlie?
That's what I have.
And a player-controlled foul, so it'll be Calhoun basketball. Wallendorf will get the pass from Webster. Scott will run it the other way. On the defensive side as he tries to pick the pocket of Drew Wallendorf. Now out top of the key, Zipprich. Should be Zipprich. Sometimes they do one, sometimes they do the other. I've always called it Zipprich. Somebody will let me know, I'm sure. In the corner with the basketball. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be maintained by the Calhoun Warriors. Don't forget about the Northwestern Sheila Davidsmeyer replay that you see on Central Illinois Sports. Glad you've joined us for game number 2 of 3 coming your way. Wanting to shoot the ball with Snyder. Now he'll back it back out and reset things with 15 seconds left as coach wants one shot. Down low, Wallendorf puts up the shot. It's blocked. Rebound comes off the other way to Moffitt. Gets it down to Scott off the window and good. And Scott scores right before the buzzer. We've come to halftime. Score in the game. Calhoun leads it 36-20 over North Greene. We'll take the break on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Shooting percentages, stats, and more come your way on the halftime show. The Truck Scoreboard, 36-20. Calhoun with the lead over North Greene. Back after these.
There's a road that makes all the difference between the good and the great. The road less traveled for the few who can handle the grind. One of hard work, dedication, integrity, and leadership, with a respect for heritage and tradition and a willingness to adapt. At Little Jess, we travel that road every day because we believe in that difference. And we dare our competition to try and keep up. Little Jess, serving the tri-state area since 1969.
Did you know that PCRE Real Estate and Auction now offers a full-service auction alternative? Farmland, residential real estate, commercial real estate, estates, guns, antiques, farm equipment, and commercial equipment are a few examples that the experienced auction team is ready to assist you with. Our team can make the auction experience less stressful and smooth. Check out our next auctions at our new auction location at 500 Piper Lane in Pittsfield, or call 217-430-2985 and speak with Jason Duke to learn more.
The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville with locations in Griggsville, Mount Sterling, and Pittsfield. Maybe you ask, why choose Farmers National Bank of Griggsville? The answer is simple. Local people, local decisions, and local commitment with local investments. We have many products and services to meet your needs. We invite you to find out more about us. Go to fmbgriggsville.com and explore all the services we offer. Visit any of our 3 friendly locations in Mount Sterling, Griggsville, and Pittsfield today. The Farmers National Bank of Griggsville, local people helping local people, member FDIC. Time to be thinking about tax planning. You can count on Illinois FBFM for accounting, consulting, and tax preparation for farmers and businesses in Pike, Brown, and Adams County. Phone 217-593-7233. That's 593-7233. Illinois FBFM can take care of your farm accounting needs. Get your accounts in order for this tax season. Contact Jesse Shootman, Emily Matthews, and Brad Wellman. Illinois FBFM in Camp Point, working for you.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Little Jess Motors in Quincy, across from Quincy High School. Your transportation experts, Little Jess, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram in Quincy. 3431 Main Street, littlejessmotors.com, our halftime sponsor. 36-20, Calhoun with the lead. They led 21-8 after one quarter, lead by 16 here at halftime. Calhoun's turned the ball over 7 times, North Greene 8 times. Calhoun just 2 fouls, both on Jack Webster. On the North Greene side, Jacob Hensey has 3 on Caden Eilers, 1 on Brody Berry, a single foul on Garrett Hazelwonder, and 1 on Reese Scott. 36-20, the halftime lead for the Calhoun Warriors over North Greene. They're wanting to play again tomorrow night, and they would play against Liberty in the second game if they can get the win. We're back with more after these.
Adney Home Improvement is a family-owned company with Christian values. We have a passion for helping our customers find the best products at a great price. We understand making a large purchase of windows and doors for your home is a big investment. Our mission is to be completely upfront with you. We have built our business on trust and reputation. We depend on our customers to refer us to friends and family for their home improvement needs. Call 573-221-0886. We finish what we start with quality for you. Adney Home Improvements, 100% satisfaction is what we build our business on. Press Yours On You would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck this year. If you're looking to get your team shirts or just looking for spirit wear for yourself, remember Press Yours On You. We have over 1,400 square foot of retail space in our shop. Stop by and see us and check out our offerings. Business lets us help you promote your brand. Decoration methods we offer include screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving. Thank you to everyone in our community for the support over the last 16 years. Thank you for supporting local. Press Yours On You, 506 West Wood, Camp Point, Illinois. United Community Bank has been serving our community in banking since 1973 and is a proud member of the Pittsfield Strong United community. UCB brings you the latest banking technology, security, and convenience you expect, delivered with friendly local service you deserve from your community bank. UCB invites you to stop in for a visit at number 1 Professional Plaza in Pittsfield, or you can find them online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank, the leader of community banking, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sign up for a Saki Rewards debit card. Call Best Systems Builders for all your insulation needs. We are a full-service insulation contractor offering both open and closed cell spray foam, blown cellulose, and fiberglass installation. Best Systems has 2 BPI certified professionals ready to inspect your home or business today. You may qualify for incentives through the American Act on Energy program. Call Scott or Michael at 217-285-6005 for your free estimate, or visit us online at gobestsystems.com and start saving money on your energy bill today.
36-20, Calhoun with the lead at halftime over the North Greene Spartans. Calhoun is 14 of 28, 50%, 5 of 10 from the arc, 50%, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Led in scoring by Chase Ralston with 13 points, Chase Castleton with 4, Zach Grimes with 4, Charlie Calhoun with 4, I should say, Jack Webster with 2, 2 points for Cade Sievers, and 5 for Connor Longnecker. On the North Greene side, 9 of 27, 33%, 0 of 6 from the arc, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 8 turnovers has been kind of the bugaboo for them. 4 points for Luke Ferris, 4 for Garrett Hazelwonder lead the way. Logan Tapin has 2, 2 for Reese Scott, 2 for Jacob Hensey, 2 for Adam Moffitt, 2 points for Brody Berry in the first half for North Greene's total of 20. 36-20, the halftime lead for Calhoun over North Greene here on Central Illinois Sports. Game 2 of 3. The winner's bracket game comes your way in just a little while. Griggsville and West Central. West Central and Griggsville Perry. It ought to be a dandy. Hope you'll stay tuned for the second half here, and more action coming your way tonight on Central Illinois Sports.
Here in Pittsfield, we're focused on maintaining a healthy, diverse economic base to increase opportunities for our residents. Economic factors greatly affect a community's overall potential, and we strive to continue our prosperous culture. The availability of both commercial and industrial employment centers and new lucrative entrepreneurship opportunities are major assets for growth and development here in Pittsfield. In addition to providing employment and income to people, Pittsfield also boasts several tax incentive districts to further facilitate economic growth. Examples of growth and success can be seen throughout Pittsfield. Pittsfield is located within Pike County and widely known for the abundance of white-tailed deer, and is also home to companies that have capitalized from the region's natural resources. Located over on Madison Street, Whitetail Properties is a major local and international employer that truly embodies the local and economic spirit of Pittsfield. State-of-the-art communications and telecommuting are available here. Be sure to catch their televised series throughout the week on the Sportsman Channel. Come grow and be a part of something great in Pittsfield, Illinois.
Hey guys, it's James and Todd coming at you from Jersey's here. Hey, and it is a beautiful day outside.
Catch all the action at Jersey's in Camp Point. Fresh, made-to-order sandwiches, wraps, horseshoes. Check out our brisket bacon burger, our Nashville hot chicken. Fried chicken every Thursday night. Enjoy an afternoon on the patio or catch a game on one of our 7 TVs. Queen of Hearts drawing every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Todd, you got some beers for us?
Hey, you know what? It's time for that segment.
We love beer!
Ice cold draft beer, unmatched craft selection, and signature drinks. Jersey's Bar and Grill in Camp Point, your hometown sports bar.
Welcome back on the Little Jess Motors halftime show. Calhoun on top of North Greene, 36-20 here at the halftime break. And for this Warriors squad, Jack, really shooting the basketball well in this contest.
They are. When you're shooting 50%, 50% from the three, 75 from the free throw line, can't ask for much more than that. Excuse me.
You get choked up just thinking about it sometimes. 36-20 is the lead, and the basketball, they tell us, will be Calhoun's to start the second half of play. And Jack?
We're going to give it a try. Landon Severs will inbound the ball. He and Ralston, Castleton out there with Longnecker, and the fifth man is Cade Severs. They were the original starters. Looking down low is Ralston. Finds his man. It's Severs, misses the shot, and the rebound comes off to Berry the other way. Berry's out there with Hazelwonder. Berry puts up a shot, no good. Now the rebound put up and good by Hazelwonder. He's got another two. It's like the original starters in Moffitt and Eilers out there, only Reese Scott is the change. Ball knocked out of bounds by Berry. It'll be Calhoun basketball, 7:23 left, third quarter of play. Listen to it on YouTube on Central Illinois Sports and watch the contest. Ooh, that's close. Castleton and Scott, or Moffitt and Scott, Powell get the card turned over. There we go. Castleton and Ralston, little pinch and catch, and now Longnecker's going to be fouled by guess who?
Eilers picks up his fourth, team first of the second half, and here comes Ferris quickly back into the contest for North Greene.
Sometimes it just doesn't pay to get out of bed in the morning. Foul, 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 foul quickly on that young man. They get the ball into Ralston, does Calhoun. Ralston fakes a couple of times, waits for a cutter, can't find anything. Now off to Severs, down low. And a foul on the play, and that's going to go against Hazelwonder.
Hazelwonder's second and the team's second.
Down by 14 is North Greene, 7:07 left, third quarter, just underway. Castleton wants to inbound it. Throws it way out front. Severs has to run it down, then turns it over. To the coast goes Scott. Shot blocked on the play. Comes up begging. No call on the play, and it'll be ball out of bounds to North Greene. Went down in the land of the Giants, and the Calhoun boys swatted it away that time, did they not?
Severs, big time block right there.
You betcha. Now with the ball down low. Up and no good by Ferris, and the rebound comes off the other way to Castleton. Throws the ball away. Turnover number 2 in the second half. 9 in the ball game for Calhoun. And North Greene Scott will bring it into the front court. We'll reset the offense. Scott tries to go coast to coast. Runs into a defender. Ball blocked away. And taken away by Castleton on the board, I do believe. Shot up on the other side. A three, no good. Rebound down low. Severs puts up the shot, and it is good. Severs has 4. The lead now 38-22. Back to a 16-point lead. The other way, shot up, no good on the air ball by Hazelwonder, and it'll be Calhoun basketball. When you're trailing, you got to have the good shot, and sometimes you just don't catch it in rhythm and can't make it happen.
Calhoun is 0 of 7 from 3.
The gymnasium
North Greene, excuse me, 0 of 7 from 3.
Gymnasium starting to fill up. Now Eric pass, but Longnecker runs it down. Throws it left-hand side in the corner. Shot up and good. That is by Ralston, and Ralston now having a night. He's got 15. 40-22, 18-point lead. Barry hands the ball off to Scott. He'll give it to Hazel Wonder. Little three-man weave, back out to Barry. At the free throw line, runs it all the way across the court to Scott. Reese Scott will maintain the dribble. He's a 5'8 senior. Pulls up right elbow, shot won't fall. Tipped away, and the rebound came off the Sievers, but instead Ferris gets it, puts up the shot, no good, no turnover. And Longnecker with a long stretch on the board. That is Connor Longnecker. Down low, shot up, partially blocked that time by Moffitt. And he'll tip it over to the guards in Hazel Wonder. Now Barry with it. Barry at the half-court circle. Maintains the dribble. Didn't break the guy. Got the count to stop. Now Scott brings it up from outside the free throw line. Puts it up and good. He's got 4. 40-24. Calhoun with the lead and the ball. Now the ball just lost by the Calhoun Warriors. They've turned it over 3 times in the first 3 minutes of the third quarter. Need to take care of the basketball. Sean Knox recognized, second-time all-time leading scorer here. Scored over 2,500 points in his career. Wow, that's a ton. Scott throws the ball down to Ferris, back out. Shot up and no good by Hazel Wonder, and one of the North Greene Spartans was pushing off on the board.
Moffitt called for the foul. Third team foul of the second half against this North Greene squad. It's Moffitt's first of the game.
Calhoun just has 2 fouls, and they're on Jack Webster, who substituted in the first half. With the basketball, now is Sievers bringing it across the timeline. Landon Sievers throws it down low to Longnecker. Back out to Castleton. To Longnecker. Little post move. Tries to throw it across to Cade Sievers. And the ball goes out of bounds. That'll be another turnover on Calhoun. A little sloppy to start the first half of the second half. Like me being in the top 10% of the bottom 50% of my class, I guess, isn't it? 4:10 and counting third quarter. 16-point lead for Calhoun. With the ball, Hazel Wonder goes all the way to the bucket, up and good. He took it across the floor, up, and made the bucket. 40-26. Now North Greene needs a stop or 3. Ralston with the basketball. They're playing hard, are the Spartans, and Barry bounces off the man. He'll pick up a foul.
Barry's second, team 4th, and Calhoun with wholesale changes in here.
Yep. Coach Bayless says, I think we'll put 5 new guys in. Wallendorf, Webster, also Snyder, Zipprick, and the 5th man, as soon as he sneaks away there, will be Blake Nolte. Thank you, John. The help. They get it into Webster. A little bit of a double team. Needs to get out of it. Throws it away. Turnover against Calhoun's their 12th, and they've turned it over 5 times in this half. Scott down low. Gets the ball to Ferris. Back out to Barry for the 3. It's too hard. Rebound ripped away by the freshman. Luke Ferris hands it off to Scott. Can't get it to fall. Now the shot up by Hensey, but he's going to be hacked in the act, and Hensey will go to the free throw line.
3:28 left in the third in a 40-26 game, and the foul whistle here on Jake Snyder's, his first, team first of the half. And Hensey to the free throw line for North Greene. Looking for a couple here to try to draw it a little closer. First one is good.
Illini Express here to serve you with walk-in medical care when you need it. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every Monday through Saturday. Illini Express sees patients 18 months and older. No appointment necessary. Learn more at IlliniHospital.org.
Second one on the way, also good.
Hensey's got 4. Those 2 from the free throw line. Gets it down to 12. Now the other way. Shot up and a foul on the play. Looked like he might have got it clean in the beginning, but then Hensey's going to be called for the foul.
Hensey's foul, that's his third, team 5th. And to the free throw line will go Calhoun's man. That is Zipprich, isn't it?
Nolte, I think.
Nolte, excuse me. He was turned sideways. First one up by Nolte is no good. Let's take a look at that replay. Oh, yeah, he got him with the body big time in the back. Second one, Nolte makes the adjustment and makes the shot.
Nolte makes 1 out of 2, 41-28. Calhoun with the lead, North Greene with the basketball. They got it down under 10 before the half and then just couldn't maintain it. Shot up and good on a nice little roll by Hensey, and North Greene trying to make a little comeback here. They're down by 11. Full court pressure. Webster has the ball taken away by Scott. And a timeout by North Greene as Scott had the ball. Turnover, Calhoun, 13, 41-30. The timeout for North Greene will be back after this.
Rewards checking, I'm not sure if there's a better checking account around.
They have 3 requirements each month, and if they meet those requirements, we will pay them the highest checking account interest rate that we have right now.
At this time, it is a very generous 4.07 APY.
As far as ID Secure goes,
it gives you protection with credit monitoring, cell phone protection.
Prevent identity theft at a reasonable cost.
It's watching out for you.
And every 90 days you get an update on it, so the peace of mind of that's very nice.
Two Wheel Trading Company on Facebook. That's your bike dealer. You can find at 110 West Main Street in Mount Sterling, Illinois, or go to @2Wheels Trading Company on Instagram. Phone 217-257-0463. Your authorized Marin Bikes dealer. Full service on any brand of bike. They're also offering 25% off accessories and safety gear with any new bike purchase in January, plus kicking off a buy one, get one free on select 2022 models this month. Two Wheels Trading Company, 110 West Main Street, Mount Sterling.
Back to live action. Had a little jump ball. It'll be North Greene basketball. Inbounding the ball for North Greene will be Jacob Hensey. Gets it out to the top to Scott. Scott will maintain the dribble. His team down by 11, 41-30 with 2:40 left in the third quarter. Berry tries to go strong to the bucket. Leaves it out to Ferris. Opens there, puts up the shot, won't fall. Hensey rebound on the offensive side. Back out to Ferris, who can hit that three, but he just isn't shooting the ball out there. We saw him when they played Pittsfield in the JV and varsity game. He put up about 40 points between the two games. Hazel wonders Scott. Scott trying to go strong to the bucket, runs over a man, offensive foul, and oh man, Hensey just stepped on the face of Castleton. That's not the foul even.
Hensey called for the offensive foul, and that will be his 4th.
That was a tough one. Castleton said, where's the face mask? I need some extra protection here. Seaver gets the ball in to Landon Seaver. So Cade Seaver to Landon Seaver. Now out to Castleton. Try to throw it down low to Longdecker. Turnover against Calhoun's. They're 14, 7.5. Getting rough out there now. Hensey's shot blocked. Coming the other way is Landon Sievers. He's going to be fouled on the play by Hazelwonder.
So Hazelwonder will pick up the foul. It's the 7th team foul, so 1 in bonus already with 1:51 to play in the third.
A lot of fouls, but that's how they've made the comeback.
And who's at the free throw line here? That looks to be Landon Sievers.
Has 3 points on the night.
Shooting the 1 and bonus. First one up is good. He'll get the bonus.
Waters Concrete, offering quality concrete for your new builds, driveways, decorative patios, sidewalks, anything with concrete. Talk to Tim and the gang at Waters Concrete, 309-252-1052.
Second one up is no good, and Berry comes down with the rebound.
Brody Berry into the front court, 1:45 left in the quarter. Hazelwonder, strong to the bucket, can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound, Hensey. Hazelwonder, little runner, won't fall, puts it up again, counts the bucket. And Garrett Hazelwonder, who has 10, will go to the free throw line with a chance for the 3-point play.
Foul whistle there on Calhoun's Chase Castleton. Castleton's first team second, and Hazelwonder to the free throw line for the old-fashioned 3-point play opportunity. He misses it, and the rebound pulled down by Longnecker for Calhoun.
Longnecker wants to find the guard now, needs a little help. Hands it back off to Castleton, in a little bit of trouble, throws it front court. Ralston behind the back, tries a little quick pass to Sievers, off the window, no good. And Sievers will be fouled, that'll be Cade Sievers.
So Cade Sievers goes to the free throw line. They called that foul on Hensey. They'll say now that's his 4th. Man, I've had him for two times in a row. 2 shots for Sievers. First one is good.
That, of course, is Cade Sievers, who has 5 on the day. LSSD Trekking 3D Leasing, 285-2808. The Dunham boys and their gang taking care of all your trekking needs. Thank you to them.
Second one no good, and the rebound loose comes down to Ralston for Calhoun.
Wasn't easy, got 3 men on him, and then Scott will foul him.
9th team foul, 1:14 to play in the third.
Wow.
Also, we can tell you with 2:43 to play in the first half at Southeastern, it's Minden Unity 24 and Southeastern 15.
Wow. Sievers with 5.
First one up, good.
44-32.
I'll get the bonus here.
1:14 left in the quarter.
Cade Sievers is a 6'2 junior for this squad. Second one up is no good. And with 1:12 to play in the third, it's a 12-point Calhoun lead.
Barry with the rebound, brings it across the timeline into the front court. Looks on the left-hand side, needs to do something with it. Got close to a 5. Now Scott with the basketball. He'll back it back out with under a minute left in the quarter. Down by 12, I would think they ought to try to score a bucket here. Scott has had a little success driving the ball. Now he puts it up off the back of the backboard. It hits the framework, and that'll be a missed shot. Sievers will inbound it. That's Cade Sievers looking for a cutter. Finds Longnecker. Maintains a dribble. Now picks it up. Gets it over to his teammate Landon Sievers, who throws it the length of the court, throws it away. Turnover number 15. Calhoun's turned it over 8 times in the quarter, and it still has a 12-point lead. Sitting down is Landon Sievers. Wallendorf back into the game. Into the double team is Barry. Bounces out of it to Hazelwonder. Loses the ball on the floor, maintains it. Now tries to go towards the bucket. Hensey, 3, in and out, no good. And the rebound comes off to Ralston the other way. Deep in the corner. Wallendorf back over to Ralston, who spots up for a 3. It's too long. Rebound. That's Longnecker. Tries to put up the shot, no good. He'll be fouled on the play, and I think it's Moffitt, but we'll see. It could be one of 2 guys.
Foul on Moffitt here. 10th team foul, second on Moffitt, and to the free throw line is Connor Longnecker. Shooting 2, 7.3 seconds to play in the third. 44-32 the Calhoun advantage, and Longnecker's first is good.
2 for 2 from the free throw line with 6 points, Charlie, as he had the 3-point play earlier in the game.
Gets another opportunity here. Trying to build on this lead for Calhoun, and the free throw is good by Longnecker.
He has 7, 46-32. 14-point lead. Ferris to Barry, don't get the shot off. 3 quarters in the books. Calhoun 46, North Greene 32. Back in 1 minute with fourth quarter play-by-play.
The Bank of Bluffs and the Meridosha Community Bank, with 2 locations to serve you in Bluffs and Meridosha. My wife and I have a long history with the Bank of Bluffs and its friendly staff. When we have needed a friend in the banking world, the Bank of Bluffs has always been in the right place for us. The Bank of Bluffs, the small town bank with a big heart for customers. Plus, you are dealing with your friends and neighbors every day. Why be a number when the Bank of Bluffs will treat you with respect and as a friend? The Bank of Bluffs and the Meridosha Community Bank, member FDIC.
Luke and Aaron Fessler at Fessler Insurance are here to help you with all of your insurance needs. Fessler Insurance, a country financial agency, provides life, health, auto, home, and farm insurance. Trust your insurance needs to the local folks at Fessler Insurance. Call for a quote today at 217-285-4429 or stop by at 1165 West Washington Street in Pittsfield for Fessler Insurance.
Ready to start the fourth quarter of play. Taking a look at those shooting percentages as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. 16 of 34 is Calhoun on the day. Good for 47.4%. 5 of 12 from 3 and 9 of 14 from the free throw line. For North Greene, they're 14 of 46. That is 28.92%. They're 0 of 11 from 3.
If you're Charlie's math teacher, it's all done without a calculator. That's why it's not correct. Wallendorf with the ball out front to Longnecker. They threw it down low to Ralston. Ball knocked away. 16th turnover, 9 in the second half. And Calhoun still maintaining a 14-point lead. Scott brings it into the front court for North Greene. He and Barry out there with Ferris. Also Hazelwonder, who puts up a three here, no good. Moffitt tried to get the rebound, but he knocks it out of bounds as he and Ralston were fighting for it. So Sievers will inbound it. That's Cade Sievers with Wallendorf and Ralston. Longnecker and the fifth man out there. He is Castleton.
He's going to be fouled by Brody Berry. His third, I believe, and the 11th team foul, and to the free throw line shooting two will be Chase Castleton, the 6'2 junior. Calhoun could shoot some free throws in this fourth quarter. First one on the way is no good. They are 9 of 15 from the free throw line.
Be important for them to make some, or North Greene will keep fouling them.
If they miss them, I think North Greene might keep fouling them. Second one up is good, and it makes it 47-32 on the Trucks LLC scoreboard.
Castleton with 5. Scott the other way. Bounces down to Ferris, now back out to Barry, who spots up from 18 and makes the shot. He has 4, 47-34 on the Trucks scoreboard. Castleton across the timeline with the pesky Brody Berry on him. Hands the ball off to Ralston, now back out to Wallendorf. Wallendorf hadn't played much and was coming in with the second group. Now he's playing with the first group. Castleton, turnaround, shot, won't fall. Rebound Moffitt to Barry. North Greene on the attack, down by 13. In the corner, Scott drives in from 6. Little teardrop will not fall. Longnecker with the rebound to Wallendorf. Finds a wide open man, break it to the bucket. Up and good by Ralston. He's got 17.
I'm on a double dribble.
49-34. Scott the other way. Shoots up an air ball. Goes off of Moffitt, they say. And, yep, he might have got by with it.
He got the assist on that one as well, did Ralston. He's having a nice game, though.
Castleton into the front court. Driving to the basket. Tries a little spin move out to Longnecker. Tough pass. Ball taken off, and a foul by Scott.
Scott's foul. 12th foul called in this second half against North Greene. 4th on Scott in the game.
Why he went down to get approval from somebody in the crowd, I have no idea, but he did.
And the free throws to be shot here by Cade Sievers.
Put your hand in the middle of a guy's back, you can see on the replay, and they'll call that a foul every time.
Calhoun's 10 of 16 from the free throw line. First one by the junior Sievers is good.
Give Sievers 7 on the day.
Hinsey back in along with Eilers, who's got 4 fouls, sitting down Hazelwonder and Moffitt. Sievers with the second free throw, just a hair under 6 minutes left, and he's good from both of them that time.
He's got 8 on the day. 17-point lead. Barry, top of the key. Ferris for a 3. In and out, no good. Longnecker tipped the ball up, and it comes away to Castleton. Front court, Wallendorf. Strong to the bucket, teardrop, just throws her up for grabs. Now the ball's taken away, no good by Ralston. Rebound, Barry. Front court, Hinsey, 3, good.
First made three-pointer of the game for North Greene. They are 1 of 15 from 3 in the contest.
51-37, the lead for Calhoun. Timeout on the court, 5:26 left, back in 30 seconds.
Pike County Glass has been serving the local communities with high-quality glass service at affordable pricing for many years. We're now located at 1351 West Washington Street in Pittsfield, next to Farm and Home Supply. We offer all glass services, including commercial installation, auto glass repair and replacement, and glass shower enclosure installation. Call Pike County Glass, 217-285-4275.
Moose Lodge 420. Check out their Friday meals at the Moose Lodge 420. Specials each week change. The food's hot. The drinks are cold at the Moose Lodge 420. When it get another cold day, they'll have that coat rack out there. If you've got a coat to give away, hang around the rack. If you need one, go grab one. Moose Lodge 420. 51-37, the lead for Calhoun. No lead changes in the ball game. Calhoun took a 3-0 lead and have maintained the lead throughout the game. They have the ball in the backcourt. A lot of fouls, double bonus already, so Calhoun will go to the free throw line every time they're fouled, but North Greene's got a lot of guys with a lot of fouls on them. Wallendorf, front court, Castleton. Back over on the right side, Severs. Down low, Longnecker, strong to the bucket. That was a quick move, was it not?
That was a nice move by the sophomore Longnecker.
9 for him. That'd be a good one to look at. Wow, Barry. The other way to Scott. Cross court, Hensey. Drives inside. And a foul on the way to the bucket. Is that Wallendorf, I do believe?
Nope. Referee tells us it's Longnecker. He and Wallendorf look a lot alike.
Well,
so
and 50 and 1 are hard to tell apart, I think. What do you think?
I'll tell you, I agree. 4:55 left. And to the free throw line is Hensey, whose first free throw is off the iron, no good.
53-37, 16-point lead, 4:55 left. Barry sit down.
Second one up is good.
Hensey's got 10. Wallendorf in the backcourt. He'll have Scott on him, man-to-man, bringing it up the court. Right-hand side, Castleton. Cross courts to Severs. Back to Castleton. Down low, Longnecker. Back out top of the key, Wallendorf from the free throw line. It's too hard. Longnecker goes to tip it away, and he'll be called for the foul. I could tell the difference on him that time.
He'll pick up his second in about 30 seconds of game time. And the fourth team foul by Calhoun.
Here comes Scott the other way for North Greene. Hensey, right side, back to Scott. Cross courts to Hazelwonder for a three in and out, no good. Longnecker with a good position and a board, and he gets it to his twin in Wallendorf.
You boys twins?
You bet. It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. Longnecker to the bucket. Strong, a lot of contact, no call. Ball knocked out of bounds, and Longnecker said, you know, as strong as I am, I don't usually just lose the ball. But that time he did. Into the game for North Greene comes Adam Moffitt. He'll set down Ferris, the freshman, who's played the majority of this contest. Castleton wants to inbound it. Finally does to Severs. That's Cade Severs, and he'll be called for double dribble. And Calhoun's turned it over a lot, 17 times in the game, 10 in the second half, but still maintain a 15-point lead. A lot of that's got to do with three-point shooting, lack of making from North Greene tonight.
1 of 16.
Hensey makes us look bad as he puts that one in. He's got 13.
2 of 17.
1 for 1 lately. That's the big thing. Wallendorf, front court. Tricky dribble. Severs to Castleton. Right side away from the basket with Hensey on him. Throws it out to Severs. That's Cade Severs. Down low. Ralston to Longnecker. Wants to go strong to the bucket. Pushes off. Has the ball partially blocked. Rebound Moffitt. Tries to find Hensey, who loses it the other way. Turnover North Greene, just their first of the second half. How about that? Just haven't turned the ball over much. They just haven't made many shots. Against Pittsfield that night, they made a lot of shots. Down low, Castleton on the good feed. Down low, that's a nice play. He's got 7. And we'll have lots more for you. Oh, now Eilers turns around and makes the bucket. He said, if I can stay in the game, I can shoot. 55-43. Pass the other way. Saved by Ralston to Longnecker. Strong to the bucket. A lot of contact. Gets his own rebound. Can't get it to fall. Rebound off to Eilers, and he'll be fouled by Cade Severs.
Severs picks up the foul. 15th foul, his second of the contest.
Have you noticed it's a little rough out there?
Just a hair.
Will the next one be that rough? Griggsville, Perry, and West Central. In the 100th edition of this tournament, West Central would probably like to play another round on the winner's bracket. Griggsville Perry has a 55-52 win over him earlier?
55-50 at Griggsville Perry.
Yeah. Scott strong to the bucket. It wouldn't fall. He'll go to the free throw line.
Fouls now mounting on the other side against this Calhoun squad as that one is whistled here on Grimes. He'll pick up his first, team first. 2:31 to play in the contest. 55-43 the advantage for Calhoun.
Team sixth, I do believe.
First one on the way by Scott is good.
Give him 5 on the night now.
Could cut it to a 10-point game here if he's able to make this one. But first they'll say, no, he's not coming in. It's Rollins. He's going to come in for the shooter in a moment.
Not that that'll bother the shooter at all. If I make this, I get to come out. Second one up, I'll dismiss it and stay in.
Rebound down to the Warriors.
It comes away to a man wearing the number 34. That's Grimes, I do believe.
Grimes has the ball in the backcourt. And
really
here's a
confused.
Foul called now on Scott, and he fouls out. And Grimes walks to the other end, and he'll shoot the free throws.
Scott fouls out of the ball game. Grimes wears the number 10. They told me he was going to change to 44 or 34. Now he's wearing the number 10. And 34 is in the game, and we don't know who he is. Casey, can you tell us?
First one by Grimes, no good.
Maybe if they're watching the game, they can let us know.
He'll get another chance here and makes it a 12-point lead once again.
Grimes has his first point, 56-44. Barry comes the other way. Leaves it off to Moffitt, top of the key. That's Hazelwonder. Left side, strong to the bucket. He's going to be fouled on the play.
Foul called against Calhoun. It's the 7th team foul, and 2 shots coming up for Hazelwonder as he was fouled on the shot. North Greene is 7 of 11 from the free throw line. First one on the way good.
Hazelwonder has 11 now.
Not what you wanted to do if you're Calhoun, letting your opponent try to catch up without the clock running. 2:05 left, and second one won't fall. Rebound tipped around and into the hands of Calhoun's Jack Crissell.
Crissell gets the ball to Snyders, who gets it into the front court, tries to throw a pass, and it's taken away by Ferris. Another turnover by Calhoun. North Greene trying to get this thing looking rugged in the last minute and a half to see if they can make a comeback. Barry has the ball taken away on the spin move. Now they're fighting for it. Jump ball, and it'll be the way of North Greene. Turnover Calhoun.
Just a jump ball.
No, this stays the way of North Greene. My mistake. 1:41 left. Toss it down low. Ferris back out top of the key. Hazelwonder. Tries to leave it over to Moffitt and overthrows him. And now it's a turnover. The 10th, just 2 in the second half. 56-45, 11-point lead. Calhoun with a lot of new players in there. Coach Bayless is leaving them out there. Crissell gets the ball over to Grimes. Front court to Crissell. Bounces down low in the corner to Calhoun. Now they get it down low. Back out for a 3 from Crissell. I don't know if his coach wants that shot. And the rebound comes off to Ferris. 1:05 left. 11-point game. They leave it out top of the key. That's to Rollins. Spin move, Barry. Little off balance shot. Gets it to fall. He's got 6. Timeout on the court. 56-47. Calhoun with the lead with 59 seconds left. The timeout for North Greene. We'll be back after this.
When you think of fall, what comes to mind besides pumpkins, honey, and football? How about fertilizer? Studies show more than 1/3 of your crop's yield is determined by fertilizer alone. Studies also show as much as 40% potassium and 30% phosphate gets tied up in stalks and residue, as well as high clay content. Nutrient Ag Solutions recommends Titan, which is an innovative fertilizer catalyst designed for use with dry fertilizer blends. Titan will keep nutrients from being tied up and increase fertilizer availability in your crop. Titan is a low-cost option to improve crop fertility. Contact your nutrient crop consultant today.
PCRE Real Estate and Auction is your #1 resource for buying or selling real estate in West Central Illinois. With 2 office locations, one in Pike County and the other in Calhoun County, PCRE Real Estate and Auction is the place to go when you're looking to buy or sell farmland, recreational and hunting land, residential or commercial property. See our current listings at PCRERealestate.com or call us at 217-285-5800 for PCRE Real Estate and Auction.
Calhoun can run the baseline. 59 seconds left. They lead by 9. North Greene trying to make something happen. And the foul on Berry. He pushes the man with 2 hands, and he'll pick up the foul.
His 4th.
Double bonus the other way. Grimes.
Calhoun not afraid to leave the second group in to try to finish this one off down the stretch. Up 9 with 58.2 seconds left.
Rodney Johnson is number 34, we found out. We didn't have that one.
Grimes with the first free throw. It's good.
That's what you like to see. His second free throw of the night, 2 for 3 from there.
14 of 21 is Calhoun from the free throw line. Grimes, the lefty. Second one up is also good.
Makes his coach look like a genius. 58-47. Berry, left-hand side. Ferris for the 3, good. That's what we've seen Ferris do. He has 7, 58-50. Ball comes loose and comes into the front court. That's Snyder's with it, and he'll be fouled on the play by Moffitt with 41 seconds left.
So Jake Snyder's goes to the free throw line to shoot 2. 3rd foul on Moffitt. And again, the Warriors 15 of 22 from the free throw line. Snyder's the sophomore at the stripe. First one up is no good.
He'll get another 58-50 with 41 seconds left with a 3-point shot. Anything is possible.
8-point game here. Second one by Snyder's is no good. And the rebound down to North Greene.
Here come the Spartans. Hazelwonder with it. Deep in the corner. Hensey tries the 3. Good. Hensey's got 3 more. 16. 58-53. With the basketball is Jack Crissell, and he'll be fouled by Ferris.
It's the 16th foul called in the second half on North Greene. Ferris was first. Where you been? 58-53, a 5-point game with 24.8 seconds left. And Crissell to shoot 2. His first attempts from the free throw line. First one good.
Jack Crissell's first point of the night. 59-53.
Crissell trying to make it a 3-possession game. Can't do it. Rebound down to North Greene. Hazelwonder coast to coast. He's fouled. He'll shoot free throws with 20.5 seconds left, shooting the 1-on-1.
Down by 6. That'll go against Grimes, I think.
59-53, 20.5 seconds left. And Hazelwonder a little slow to get up as he's grabbing at that ankle, it looks like here. He tries to get up here.
Coach going to come over and talk to him. Bring in Ida sent Cody out there. He'd have picked him up, but they're going to carry him to the bench. Somebody else will have to shoot the free throws.
They're going to bring into the contest Michael Rollins, who will shoot the 1-and-1. This team down 6. 20.5 seconds left on the Trucks LSC scoreboard. Why are they shooting 2? Is that on the shot?
Could have been a 1-and-1, I would have thought. But now Rollins into the game.
And they're going to say to shoot 2 shots.
Yeah,
Nope,
there we go.
There he goes.
There's the 1-1. 6-point game. Now they blow the horn. What's up now?
If it's a 1-1, they've got a sub, they say.
Got 6 people on the court. No, just 5.
You want to bring the sub in here. It's going to be Tapin checking in for Hinsey, who's got 4 fouls.
I see.
20.5 seconds left in a 59-53 game, and at the free throw line shooting the 1-1 is Michael Rollins. His free throw's up and no good. Rebound loose. And run down by Calhoun's Zipprich. He's got the ball with 16 seconds left, and a jump ball. It'll go to the way of Calhoun.
Yep. Nice job that time by Jack Zipprich. Going after the ball, though. Kind of saved the day because they've been back to North Greene. 2 threes, and it's tied. 16 seconds left, 59-53.
And bounce pass comes to Zipprich.
Got a man wide open, and he's mugged out front. Said, officer, I think I've been accosted out there.
Foul here against Moffitt. He'll pick up his 4th. And they're really wiping the floor all over the place out there now. Have broom will travel.
Tell you what, they're going to wear out the broom guys.
Zipprich at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one on the way, good.
His 4th point of the night, he had a 3 ahead of that. That's a big point because that's a 3-possession ball game.
That makes it a 7-point game with 13.9 seconds left. He'll have another opportunity right here. And it's up and good.
Nothing to it, Charlie.
Easy as that.
61-53. Ball knocked away. North Greene had it for a minute, then Grimes had it, and they're going to roll around with it. Barry and Grimes. It'll go the way of North Greene. No turnover. Yeah, there's a turnover on Calhoun. North Greene basketball. Down by 8. 6.4 seconds left. Ferris with it. Down low. Hinsey will put up the shot at the buzzer. It won't fall. Calhoun wins it. 61-53. Very competitive game. We've reached the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. 61-53. Calhoun lives to play against Liberty tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We'll tell you about it when we come back.
Illini Community Hospital is committed to providing high-quality specialty care close to home. We are pleased to welcome Dr. William Severino, urologist, and Dr. Mark Mount, ear, nose, and throat physician, to the consulting physician clinic team at the Castile Center. Specialty care is also provided for orthopedics, cardiology, podiatry, obstetrics, oncology, and more. Learn more by visiting IlliniHospital.org or call 217-285-2113, extension 3950 to schedule an appointment. State Representative C.D. Davidsmeyer wants to wish all of the teams the best of luck in this year's Winchester Invitational Tournament. C.D. Davidsmeyer would also like to take the opportunity to congratulate the Winchester and West Central Cougars communities on 100 years of providing the best tournament experience. Thank you to all who continue to make this event a success. That message from State Representative C.D. Davidsmeyer.
Well, we're back here on the Illini Community Hospital postgame show. Illini Community Hospital offering you quality health care all over the place with Illini Community Hospital. Final score in the ball game, 61-53. And Calhoun was led in scoring by Ralston with 17. Also in the higher scoring column, Chase Castleton was 7. 8 for Cade Sievers, 9 for Connor Longnecker. On the North Greene side in the losing cause, 16 from Jacob Hinsey off the bench tonight. Garrett Hazelwonder had 11. 5 from Reese Scott. 2 points from Logan Tapin. And let's see, Luke Ferris had 7 on the night. Barry with 6 on the night. Final score, 61-53. Calhoun with the win. Time to name our player of the game on the Edward Jones Derek Harris postgame show. Financial investments are important, but so are the investments of time, patience, encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, parents, teachers, and mentors. Derek Harris, your Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Derek Harris is a proud sponsor of the player of the game on Central Illinois Sports. And Chase Ralston with a big first half, 13 points, 17 in the game. He'll be our player of the game. Final score, 61-53. Calhoun gets the win. They'll play tomorrow night at 7 o'clock against Liberty. Our next game comes your way in just a little while.